When the camera is on, you can flex the phone to launch into the flex mode. Now this gives you all the controls in the bottom half. You can still take your photo. All the controls are here, but the top half will be the camera previewer, and you can do all the same things. Now one interesting thing here is that you can tap on this button and this reverses the whole thing. So now you have the preview down here and controls up here, but this allows you to switch the screen around and adjust the best angles and just take these photos, which is great. And if you turn off the camera and turn it back on again, it remembers your settings for the flex mode and launches it in the same mode again. On the main camera, you can also turn on this feature called cover screen preview. Now this allows the person who you're taking the photo of to see themselves in the cover screen and they can adjust properly. So right now, if I flip it over, I can see myself in the cover screen, and if someone else is taking my photo, I can adjust myself to get the best possible photo. Now moving on, there is another way which allows you to add any app on the cover screen and use that app on the cover screen, and that involves GoodLock app. If you haven't heard about it, go in the Galaxy store and search for GoodLock and download it. Once you've downloaded it, open it and then go in Life Up, go in Multistar and download Multistar app. Once you have downloaded it, open the Multistar app, go in I Love Galaxy Fold and tap on Launcher widget. Now this allows you to add any of these apps on the cover screen on your phone. So you can use or add pretty much any of these apps. These are all the apps installed on your phone. So I've just added two here, Google and Samsung Health, which are not enabled by default by the apps widget. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Now go in settings, go in cover screen, go in widgets, and here turn on this launcher. You can also go in here and add apps from here as well, but we have turned on the launcher widget. Now we'll turn this off, and there you go, we have a GoodLock launcher here, and this allows us to open the Samsung Health app. And now you can use Samsung Health app on the cover screen in its entirety. Did you know that you can convert your speech into text with the voice recorder app on Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5? So for that, go into the voice recorder app, and here you will see this option, speech to text. Tap on it and then just start recording, and you will see that it does actually a pretty good job of doing this speech to text conversion, and I really like it. And then you can stop it, save it, and what's really cool here is that you can go back to listen it, and as it rolls down the audio, the text is highlighted and tells you which part you are on, and you can also bookmark specific areas and they will be highlighted, and then you can go into the bookmarks list and go straight to these areas and start to listen them again. You can also tap on these highlighted areas in the text to switch to these bookmark areas. There is also object erase feature in the gallery app now, so all you have to do is select your photo, go in edit button, tap on this three-dot menu and select object eraser. Now here you can erase shadows and erase reflections from your photos as well, so if you don't want that, you can do that. But we are in the erase object option, so just select the object that you want to erase and then press the erase button, and it will remove the object without leaving a trace. And then just press done and save your photo, and the object is erased and you have your clean photo, and you cannot tell if there was anything to begin with. You can now also make Bixby attend calls for you, and you can do that by going into the dialer, then go in settings, and here go in Bixby text call. So once you turn this on, it will answer calls without saying a word. Bixby will ask the caller why they are calling. You will see what they say in the text chat. Then you can type or tap responses that Bixby will read out aloud to the caller. So if you're getting a lot of spam calls that you don't want to attend, you can have Bixby take those calls and then dictate what Bixby tells the caller, which is kind of really awesome. When you go into the dialer app and go in settings, here you will see some more flip options as well. So go in flip options, and here it actually tells you what happens when you flip the phone shut or flip the phone open. When you're getting a call, you can open phone to answer calls. You can turn off speaker when the phone opens. and you can also select close phone to end calls. So you can basically flip open the phone to attend calls and flip it shut to end calls as well, which is kind of a throwback to how flip phones in the past used to work. So you can turn these options on and off from here. The first thing that I want to talk about is actually this wallpaper, or you can also say home screen on the cover screen here. Now you can just long press on it and switch to different kinds of wallpapers, and then you can customize your style like this. Now what's interesting is that you can add or remove these screens and also customize them from scratch. So let's go ahead and take a look at how that works. So if you long press on it and then open the display, it goes into the cover screen home screen editor. Now if you go back from here, you can see that we are in the cover screen option. From here you can do the same thing. You can flip between them, you can manage them, and from manage you can remove any of these screens. So just tap on this button here and it will be gone. You can rearrange them as well and then press done. Now here's where the fun starts. You can add new, and here we have some pre-made designs for us. So we have these feature designs. These come with these motion backgrounds. Then we have gallery, from where you can select any of your own photos, and I'll come back to this in a second. Then we have informative presets, and these are some of my favorite ones. They give you a lot of information, so your time is there, weather, date, and your notifications, battery information is there, and camera shortcut is there as well. So I really like that. And then some of them you can add your photos as well from your gallery. So let's say if I select this one, and then I can go in gallery and I can add any of these photos as background. So if I add this one, and then I can go in colors and I can change the colors of this background as well, and I can select custom colors as well. So press done. So now you have a custom photo and a custom color, and then you can move the slider around to change the intensity of the color as well. Press done and you are good to go. So that's a brand new cover screen for you. So moving on, we have some graphical cover screens, some simple ones with just wallpaper and time, nothing more, and then just simple plain colors and time and date. Now coming back to the gallery option, from here you can add any photo from your gallery as a cover screen background and then edit it further. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Now I'm in this album where I have a bunch of wallpapers. So if I select this one, press done. Now I've got a bunch of options here. I have the option for time. I can increase or decrease the size of this time. I can change the font, and from here you can then change the location of this time. You can just select the location from here and then increase or decrease the size. Next option is battery. You can add battery information here. You can also customize this app shortcut here, and by default it's select to camera, but you can also change it to flashlight, weather, recent calls, alarm, timer, or just apps. Then we have frames. Now in frames you have graphical options and alphabetical options. So if you start selecting these frames, you will see that it turns your cover screen into these different graphical frame types. That gives it a bit of a cooler style. And then we have alphabets option. So here you can select these alphabets to give it even more dynamic style, and then you can increase or decrease the intensity of these designs from here. You can change their colors as well, which is really cool. Press done, and now we have a brand new cover screen. So if we close the phone, there you go, we have a new cover screen with customized background, this design in the middle, shortcut, and time. Now you not only just have the home screen, you also have widgets on the cover screen or flex window. So just swipe to the left and you get to your widgets. So you can keep quite a few handy widgets here. So like your call records, alarms, timers, stopwatch, voice recorder, your daily activity and steps, like that. And then you can pinch to zoom to view all of these widgets and switch between them very quickly. Now here is something really interesting that I really like about this cover screen. So if I start any activity on one of these widgets, so let's say I start the stopwatch and then I start the voice recording as well. If I pinch to zoom, I can see these active widgets and their activity live in this pinch to zoom screen. Now you can also add or remove these widgets. So open the phone and then go in widgets, and from here you will see the list of widgets available to you. From here you can add or remove these widgets if you want. So like that, you can add or remove these widgets, and you can also reorder them from this screen.